Good morning, everybody. Yes, Ames, I am late. Um, YouTube wasn't happy with the length of the title, so I had to correct that, so I was fixing that. I apologize, guys. It is the Indy 500, y'all. So this is going to be the fixed race, so we're running a fixed setup. Next week is going to be the open setup. So we're only allowed to change the ARB and weight jacker. That's all we can change. Fuel map. Everything else is fixed, so we can't change the wing or the arrow, any of that stuff. Let me get the vertical the vertical feed up and going. Give me just a couple of minutes while I get that going, guys, and then we'll get out there and get some practice in. Race session is going to start here pretty soon. So just give me a couple minutes, bear with me. Yeah, YouTube and Streamlabs lately have not been kind of communicating very well. Makes just a tiny bit more work up front. But I hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday so far. So right now we've got a practice session. The race server opens up in approximately 25 minutes. So goal is to try to get some practice in traffic. Because you lose a lot of front downforce when you're in traffic. It's super sketchy. And if this doesn't go well, I think I'm going to try the final time slot tomorrow morning. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, it's frustrating because it doesn't transfer over game title. It doesn't transfer over hardly any information. Alright, so I'm about to get out there, do some practice. Okay, I think we've got everything set up. Alright, looks like all the streams are up. I think we've got all the information we need into both the live streams on YouTube. Looks like we're streaming to Twitch. Yep. We are looking good if we can get out there and get some practice in. Let me get caught up in chat since I've been screwing around here. Cody, Mauricio, Toby, Ames, what's going on? Brian? Yeah, Brian. I know this is where an intro would be handy. I gotta come up with something. Are you gonna run it again, Mauricio? Oh, the Verizon car just got wrecked out, guys. Let's see, I missed some chats. It's not picking up the chats before we went live. Oh, poor Camus. Are you still there, poor Camus? If you are not up, thanks for popping in chat earlier. I know it's late. It's, I mean, early hours for you. You're probably asleep. Yeah, I was running a little late, Ames, with some stuff, and I didn't want to get it. I needed to get it finished up before I committed to a few hours of racing. It's like a 39.8, Mauricio, somewhere in there. I was like ranked like 1700s, 1,700 and something. All right, I need practice in 30 air, guys. So we've got roughly 20 minutes till the race server opens up. And then once the race server opens up, we'll have 15 minutes of practice in the server.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
I think I'm going to take Brian's strategy to heart, unless I'm kind of up front in qualifying that I might start up front, but I think I might do a pit lane start after what Brian saw yesterday. I don't think it's a bad idea. What's your time, Mauricio? I'm sure you're a little bit quicker than me. It's either, I'm pretty sure it's a 39.8 something. We've got 900 people registered so far. I think for the first session yesterday, there was, I think, close to 2,000 people registered. Cody, have you ever done this race before? Full send every lap, right? After watching the shit show that was Brian's race. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start from the pits, hang out and try to miss all the chaos the first 50 laps, and then start racing after 50 laps. I think I'll just try to fuel save, stay safe. The first 50 laps could be pretty boring. It's a little bit quicker with shifting to fifth. I may not be shifting to fifth when I'm in traffic, but if I'm actually trying to go for a faster lap time, shifting to fifth actually will help a little bit with pace. You doing the one tomorrow, Ollie? If this one goes bad, I might do the one tomorrow.
Fastest lap for Van Dijst, 40.77. You've just done a 41.70.
So we'll do a couple laps and staying in 6th, and then I think it's about a 1/10 of a lap quicker if you downshift to 5th.
23rd place.
But in traffic, it'll probably make sense to stay in 6th though, especially early on, because I'm going to want to fuel save. Like I said, the beginning of the race is it's going to be all about survival. Alright, so we did a 0.7 the last lap. That was 0.7.
1.00 off the pace.
So we'll try going to 5th. Actually need to get in traffic here. I need to get some dirty air. Yeah, exactly, Cody. Yeah, so that was just under 41.6, so it's almost 2/10 of a lap quicker, shifting to 5th. Well, we do have to shift to 6th though, because we max out on the rev limiter, and when you max out, the car starts to stall out. Are you, Ollie? Nice, because that's that's coming up pretty quick, isn't it, Ollie? Like in the next hour? Watch, I'll keep it in 5th and we'll see what it does. Yeah, definitely in the draft. A lot of times you'll be running 6th in the draft. Quite a bit. All right, let's see what happens when we keep it in 5th. Actually, that was my fastest time. Now we won't be able to do that in the race with the draft. All right, Ames. Wasn't a bad call. Damn, AJ, that was heart-wrenching, your race last night. Yeah, everybody, AJ was leading a bunch of his race, and was in the mix the last 30 laps when a guy below him came up and got into him and wrecked him out. Okay, so in open track with high fuel, you can do 5th. No, I finished 2nd, Steve. I finished 2nd. I think I had 2nd and a top 5 in my 2 attempts last year. But I was only like a couple seconds away from the win. But thank you for remembering. That is awesome. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, it was P2 in my first ever Indy 500 attempt. Okay. See if I can catch this guy. If not, I need to slow down and try to get into traffic. The whole point of practicing is practicing with traffic. No, we were P9 yesterday. In the Indy Grand Prix was P9. P26 to P9. So 17 spots gained in yesterday's race. Alright, we are slowly catching the car in front. Oh, we got somebody else on track. Perfect. Oh, is your oval license not high enough, Ollie? Alright guys, I'm already starting to get a little bit of the draft here. The draft here is massively powerful. Now I'm losing the draft. Okay, we should be good here with the draft. See, I'm already in 6th gear now. Where it was like start-finish line where I was shifting.
21.
Alright, already starting to get a error wash. So I'm going to need to go up on the weight jacker. Because you have to be, what, D... Ah, man. See the error wash? I didn't lift enough. You got to be D 4.0 or a C license. Which we figured that out yesterday with Quick Shift. He's D, but he doesn't have a 4.0. So he's not able to do the 500. Unless he does some practice races. Gotta lift a little more. I need to get better at kind of hunting for... That guy crashed going into pit lane. Clean air. Oh, so you're right on the...
5.6. You've got half your fuel left.
You're right there, Ollie. You just need like one good race, and you'll be there.
I'm going to be putting this time, Jeff.
Ah, damn, I was gonna copy that. Finally had someone to try to race with.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Oh, Ollie, awesome job.
You're currently 1.33 off the pace. That lap was at 42.10.
Viotek?
Inside.
See if, give this guy some draft. Let him catch me.
Thank you.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Okay, so you're pretty new like me, Ollie.
P22, you're now 0.95.
I mean, I did the Indy 500 last year, but after that, I didn't do any until Fontana a few weeks ago. So I think this is like my 6th or 7th oval race ever in IndyCar. I wouldn't mind this guy trying to get by me here. Gotta run. He's not gonna take it. He's just kind of content to sit back there. I wanted to pass me.
Your last lap time was at 41.58.
Alright, I may just slow down and let him go by here so I can get behind him. I was hoping he'd try to overtake me. Alright guys, so we've got about 5 minutes till the race server opens up.
You're now 0.83 off the leader's pace. That
About
was
20-ish
41.60.
minutes until the race starts. Okay, he's got to run. He's not looking though. Alright, I'm gonna lift and let him by. Go by, dude, go by.
Car high. Clear outside.
Your lap time was at 41.70.
Alright, this is what I need. I need practice in the draft. Hey, 7. Airbus 7, how you doing?
Second place.
Then the other thing you want to do, which I'm not good at yet, is trying to hunt for clean air with the Indy cars. They don't like a lot of air on the front nose.
That puts you 1.0.
So you try to go where
you've just done
the car in front is not. So if I'm a little bit higher or a little bit lower, it's going to be better for my aero instead of falling directly behind, which you maybe do in a GT car. This is iRacing. We're going to be doing the
0.76
virtual Indy 500 today. Oh, read chat. The weight jacker is... Oh, he's pitting. Damn it. Nobody wants to race with me.
Car rejoining in front.
The weight jacker isn't too hard to figure out, Cody.
You're currently 1.23.
I mean, you just, when you're in traffic, you want to go up on the weight jacker. Because it'll just raise or lower the right rear suspension. So when you're in traffic, you get a lot of understeer because of the loss of downforce on the front wing. So the weight jacker will raise the rear, the right rear. See, like I've got it up right now and I need to turn it down. And it'll actually induce oversteer. So if you're in clean track and the weight jacker's high,
okay, Jesse,
you're going to basically be dealing with a lot of oversteer.
That last lap was at 41.
But it kind of helps neutralize when you're behind cars in traffic. Alright, so we got 1,400 people registered so far, guys.
Right, what time does the race actually start?
Noon. Well, about 12:15. depending on your time zone. That's Central Time Zone.
Yeah, that's where I am now. It's just confusing. It's telling
Yeah,
me it's
Ames.
still an hour
Yeah.
50
And then
minutes
when
left in the practice.
I have to remember
Three
when I
laps to
pit
left. That was,
to turn it back
41.61.
down. I spun out at Fontana because I had it raised up during my pit stop, and I didn't have enough traction when I left pit road and spun out.
Actually, this should give you a option to go to the race in about 2 minutes.
So I better go have a cigarette.
Look out for the pit speed
So I
limit.
could be way more aggressive than that. And then fuel map too, Cody. You want to make sure you've got your fuel map set
Box in.
for
5,
cautions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 85%. Front left, 96%. Your pit exit looks clear.
And do not go over the white line here. You used to be able to go over the white line, but now it's a penalty if you go over the white line even a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my weight jacker back to 0. I don't think you guys can see it on the screen, unfortunately. So I've got weight jacker at 0, fuel map at 1. When we go under caution, I'll put the fuel map to 7 for fuel conservation. But early on, it's probably not going to matter too much. Alright, we've got 24 people on the vertical chat, the vertical feed. Thank you guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications. We should be getting notification here any moment to join the race server. We have nearly 1,500 people registered. $1,466 people registered. Alright, we're gonna get notification now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the race server, guys.
Checkered flags out, P22.
Hey, Pat, what's going on? Alright, we've got a 15-minute practice session here, guys. Alright, this is the fixed Indy 500, guys. This will be my first attempt at the fixed Indy 500. If it doesn't go well, I think I'm going to try tomorrow's race if it doesn't go well.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 112 Fahrenheit.
Only thing is tomorrow's session starts at 6 a.m. for me. I'm not thrilled about getting up that early. But if needed, I will. Alright, let's get out there, get some laps, guys.
The leader's just done a 41.60.
Yeah, it's pretty early, but I mean, we'll do it for endurance races. I'll get up at 4 a.m. for endurance races.
The leader has just done a 41.45.
Oh, Pat, you're being a good job for you, man. Pat's getting his workout in, guys.
The leader has just done a 41.16.
Hey, man, Pat had like a marathon stream last night. He was streaming for like over 8 hours. Alright guys, I gotta pull the mic away from my face real quick because I'm gonna be snacking on a protein bar real quick.
There's a car approaching, stay in your lane.
Alright, so it looks like I'm car 29, so I might be the lowest car in the split. Quite possibly. So it looks like I'll be starting in the back anyway. But I may opt to start from pit lane.
That's a new fastest lap for Gray, 40.88.
Typically in these races, there's a lot of carnage early on. And I just want to avoid the first
okay, Jesse,
20 to 50 laps of death, basically. So I may start from pit lane to be safe.
P5.
I'm not going to catch those guys in front. Oh no, one of them's dropping off. Oh, he's totally slowing down. Alright, well I might as well practice my pit lane entry.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in, 3, 2, 1, box now.
My guys are like, where you going, dude? Whoa! Jeez. I didn't expect to almost get murdered in pit lane.
There's a car approaching, watch your mirrors, stay behind the white line.
I'm still not near traffic. Gonna slow down a little bit. Let the guys behind catch up. Try to get a couple laps of practice in. I'll let them catch me on the back stretch here.
8th place.
Alright guys, so we only have like 10 minutes till the race starts. If that.
P9.
Turn the weight jacker up a little more. What's up, Smurple? How is your Saturday?
P10. You're now 0.85 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 41.72.
I'll do a couple laps and then I'll take a quick break before we grid up. Awesome to hear.
That puts you 0.71 off the pace. That lap was a 41.58.
You're hungry? It's about lunchtime, right? Alright, I think I'll do one more lap and then I'll take a quick break before we grid up.
Alright Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left, P11. You're now 0.86 off the pace. Your lap time was at 41.74.
Oh, I had to lift a lot there.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front 95%. Front left 99%.
Ollie, the weight jacker raises and lowers the right rear tire. Sorry, right rear shock. So when you're in dirty air,
Fastest lap for Christopher, 40.87.
it will help induce some oversteer, because when you're in traffic, you get a bunch of understeer. Alright guys, I'm going to take a super quick break. I'll be right back.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, but Ollie, you probably never going to want to go negative on the weight jacker because that's going to induce understeer, and you don't want understeer typically in these cars. So usually if you're in clean air, you're going to want it at 0 to maybe 3 or 4, like as the fuel drops off. If you're in clean air, you might raise the weight jacker a little bit to help with rotation. But when you're in traffic, you're going to want to raise it up when you're in traffic to probably anywhere between 5 and 10, depending on how the car feels, and it'll help with the understeer, where it's like pushing you out towards the wall, and you still have to lift to get some rotation, but it helps quite a bit. All right, guys, I got to toss the cat out. Give me a moment.
Checkered flags out, P15. That's the end of the session. 15th place.
Well, I just realized starting off pulling my anxiety my way up.
All right, so let's see. We've got, how many cars are in here? 32 cars? 33? 33 cars. I think I'm car 29. I'm going to start from the pits, guys. I'm going to do a pit lane start because we're going to have yellows early, and I want to live. I don't want to crash out at the beginning of the race. So I'm going to opt for a pit lane start. So as soon as the pace car starts moving, I'll grid up on pit lane.
The track temp is 113 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 83. Car number 21. Okay, rolling start. Allow Fabio to pass. The pace car speed is 52 miles
I'm
per
surprised
hour.
more people didn't opt to start from pit lane. Right, Cody? That would be my luck. It'll be green flag the whole way, and I'll be screwed. It's just me and 2 other people that started from pit lane, guys. Yosan, what's up? Thank you, Ames. Thank you, Yosan. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Jack. All right, like I said, we're just going to play it safe the first bit here. Because we know there's going to be yellows. Alright, I think we'll be going
Okay, Jesse,
green
here we
here.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, if this race goes green, that would be wild. Thought I was going to run into the pace car.
All clear, push now. The car in front is Daniel, car number 4, A license, and their rating is 2.4. Your start's okay, we can build something from this.
It's okay.
Full course caution, watch out.
Oh, see? Didn't take long, guys.
Pace car is
We
out.
didn't.
Line up single file behind Daniel.
We didn't get a
Pace
full
car
lap
is
in.
out. Pits are closed. Pace car speed is 124 miles per hour.
Wow.
What are these guys doing?
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, I probably don't need to worry about it, but I'll go ahead and turn the field map up. We'll conserve.
Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
RHK, what's up, brother? Yeah, I had seen that. I saw, I was watching a little bit from the Nordschleife last night. I subscribed to the Nürburgring channel, so yeah, I saw they were racing there last night. Was watching that a little bit. There was a bunch of Supras racing. So everybody, all right. I want to stay in the back. I don't want any of these guys in behind me.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I think a lot of these guys have damage. I want literally nobody behind
Front
me.
right 128 Fahrenheit. Left front 139 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I think you've got the Indy GP. There's loads of stuff going on. Go ahead, me. Go for it. Oh, I had seen you had tried to call. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'll show you how to do it. Let's go, Daniel. We do need to make it around to the pace car. I think we've got another lap to go.
The pace car's in, turn 4.
Go a little bit faster, Daniel. I think we've got another lap, so should be okay.
Follow Daniel. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. The pace car is in, turn 1.
Superbikes as well. Wow, it's a busy weekend. Alright, I'm going to turn the weight checker up to 5. We'll start off there.
You should catch up to Daniel.
Yeah, Cody, we didn't even get one lap in.
You need to catch up to
I have
Daniel.
not run a full lap yet, and I've already gained 4 positions.
Catch up to Daniel.
So in Brian's race, everybody, there was one car in the lead lap. P2 finished one lap down. P3 was at 99
Catch up
laps
to Daniel.
down. 99 laps down, guys.
Catch up to Daniel.
Sounds good, RHK.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, this is kind of a weird start. He was way back. They're bunching up. I'll let this guy by if he wants to go. I'm in no rush.
Car low. Clear inside.
You go race,
Campbell,
buddy.
car number
You go race.
5 is now in the lead.
Daniel just bounced off the wall.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Turner, car number 9, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
I just want to cruise
That's the
around.
fastest lap for Campbell, 42.64.
Inside.
The car
We
in
got
front
a
has just
lapped
broken
guy.
42.65. B30, new,
Clear inside.
you've just done a 43.71.
I don't want to lose the draft, but I also don't want to be
Turner,
racing with
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.12.
lapped cars either.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. DeWitt, car number 17, is leading the race. That's a new fastest lap for Vic.
Car inside.
The leader's just done a 42.00. Fastest lap for Christopher, 41.47.
Hold your line.
New fastest lap for Dank, 41.47.
Clear to the bottom.
Guys, sounds like he's in a cave. There's going to be another caution here pretty quick, guys, I think. I'd be surprised if there's not.
1.40. The car in front of us
No,
is
I'm back
2
on
laps behind.
field map 1. Field map 1.
The leader has just done a
I'm just being super
41.68.
cautious. Yeah, I gotta let the lap car go in.
That was a 42.25. The gap to Turner ahead is now 1.25.
All right, Yosan. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I know it's late for you. Hope you have an amazing Sunday. I'm actually surprised it stayed green as long as it has. What's up, Auto Joe?
The gap to Turner ahead is now 1.28.
Oh, I had to lift a lot there. That was a big lift. I don't want to lose the draft though. But there's got to be a wreck soon.
Car in front's lap time is at 41.71.
Thank you, Yosan. Have a great weekend,
All right,
brother.
Jesse, the next car is Fabio, car number 15, A license, and their rating is 1.8.
I wonder if Fabio's just trying to ride around the back like me.
B30, that was 41.91.
Yes, something happened up here, guys.
What the fuck you doing staying in the middle of the fucking track?
Oh, oh. Massive loss of front downforce.
Well done, Enrique, well done.
It's a new fastest lap for Christopher, 41.29.
I wonder if Daniel's out. I don't think so. I think he's still up there. Yeah, I think Fabio is just wanting to stay out of the mess.
B29.
Oh, Fabio disappeared.
Campbell, car number 5, is now leading.
Fucking idiot.
I got to lift a little earlier there. Yeah, I think Fabio's just playing it safe. He doesn't want to be up there.
Your last lap time was 42.52.
Can't believe it's gone green this long, guys. Very surprising. I was gonna try to get a run on Fabio. Had to lift.
New fastest lap for Daniel, 41.16.
Where's my yellow? I need to start racing here if the yellow doesn't come out. Alright, I think I need to maybe think about making a move on Fabio here.
Fastest lap for Teixeira, 41.08.
Because we're second off pace right now. Well, we had one yellow half a lap in.
B29.
Man, can you imagine if it went green the whole way? That would be wild. There's no way. But I can't believe we're 15 laps in. 14 laps on a green flag run. Hopefully my strategy doesn't backfire. Ollie, I plan to, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it next weekend too. So this week, guys, it's the fixed setup. The only thing we can adjust is the front and rear ARB and the fuel map and brake bias, but you don't really need to worry about brake bias. But next week is the open setup race. So it's going to be fully open setup so you can adjust everything. Thank you, Rose. I hope your studies are going well.
You've just done a 41.91.
Kind of seems like it, right, Cody? Oh, I thought the yellow was going to come out. Shit. Yeah, that guy crashed. I thought the yellow was coming out for sure, so I got on the brakes. Lost a ton of time.
The gap in front is now 0.62.
It's based on quali.
B28. That last lap was a 43.24.
Yeah, so it's based on quali, not iRating. Now, if you don't qualify Ollie, it'll be based on your iRating.
The car behind's pitting now.
Unbelievable. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I was holding my line.
The gap
Stop
to
crying.
Fabio in front is now 0.82.
Daniel seems like a peach.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 41.30. B27.
Alright, at least we're gaining positions, guys. Can't believe we haven't had another yellow.
Things that I can stay in the middle if I want. You went inside, that's why you hit me.
It's funny, the Daniel guy was complaining about someone driving in the middle of the track, and he was upset about it, but when he did it, it's okay.
You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember early on, he was complaining because somebody was in the middle of the track. Oh no, guys, my internet's about to crap out.
Hey Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember early on, he was complaining because somebody was in the middle of the track. Oh no, guys, my internet's about to crap out. It's coming back.
Gap to Fabio ahead is now 0.88.
Okay, my internet's recovering.
Ahead is now 0.88.
Okay, my internet's recovering. It was about to drop, guys. Oh no, my internet's gonna tank, guys. I don't know what happened. Alright, we'll keep riding it out. Hopefully the internet recovers. Be kind to me, Xfinity. Alright, it's rebounding. Oh, big lift, big lift.
The gap to Fabio in front is now 0.69.
Alright, internet is almost back to normal, guys. Phil, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Yeah, anyone that's just now tuning in case you're wondering, I did intentionally start in the back. Actually, I started on pit road, and surprisingly, we've only had one caution, which was on lap 1.
B27.
I'll be so shocked if we have a green flag run. Does it seem like it's okay right now, guys? It's good on my end.
That lap time was 41.65.
I think by this time, about 80% of the people were crashed out of Brian's race. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, it's holding right now, guys. The internet's looking good, so I don't know what happened. All right, I think we're okay here where we're at as far as positioning.
That lap was at 41.78.
Oh, Bill, you're all good. So I know you added me on iRacing probably like a month ago, huh?
That lap time was 42.01.
All right, looks like we're catching back up to the back of the field here. All right, so this is the longest run I've done so far. Starting to feel it in my right shoulder a little bit. My right shoulder is going to be all jacked after this. My left shoulder, you're going to barely be able to tell I've been working out. Well, my right shoulder is going to be bulging out. We're still going to kind of count on some cautions, though. I'm actually surprised it's been green since we restarted. I mean, we're going to have pit stops here real quick.
You've just done a 41.84.
I was fully expecting to be pitting under yellow.
Car high. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
B26.
Oh, it kind of looked like Fabio went a little high there. I don't think that was intentional. Full Throttle Racing, how's your Saturday? Oh, that guy's on the wall. No yellow.
I see your name pop up and that's all now.
I mean, people are crashing out, but
Okay,
they're not.
Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits.
There's
Heads
no
up.
yellows yet.
B25. That lap was at 42.45.
My favorite IndyCar driver. Oh, I gotta say, I gotta be partial to Will Power. I like Scott McLaughlin too. But Will Power will actually like my posts on social media, so I like Will Power. Quick Shift, what's up, Chris?
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Your lap time was 41.79.
Chris, we had a caution on lap 1 and then it's gone green ever since. Which is super surprising. I started in
He's pitting from P10. You should
pit
come out
lane
close in front of you.
just to be safe. That's a good reason, Cody. I like it. He's also a very likable guy.
P23. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Pitting this time.
It's Cody, 1 car in front. Young Drivers Club, thank you for the sub. So Cody in front is pitting this time. I think I've got 2 laps of fuel.
P13. You should come out a little way behind you.
Well, he said he was pitting, but he didn't. Maybe it was a different Cody. Do we have 2 Codys? 3:45. Go back to bed, Chris.
20th place. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh yeah, Colton Herta. I like Colton Herta too. Plus he's a drummer, which makes him kind of extra cool.
Berglund. He's entering the pits. He's in P10. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Expect traffic on exit. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right.
Oh,
76%.
weight jacker.
Front left. 93%.
Thank you, Cody. Kyle Kirkwood is pretty likable too. There's actually a lot of people in IndyCar that are pretty likable.
Is pitting.
Well, he's NASCAR though, right? He's
Win, car
not.
number 30.
Village is NASCAR.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. The driver in front of us is Courtney, car number 27, and their rating is 1.2.
Pitting this time.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Alright, it'll be interesting to see how this all cycles out, guys.
The gap to P5 behind is now 4.6, 1 lap in front.
I was hoping to see other cars around.
Win is pitting. The gap to Courtney ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds.
My least favorite?
Graham is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.6 seconds. P24.
Almost there now.
Least favorite. I don't know if I have a least favorite. It seems like IndyCar guys are all pretty kind of down to earth.
Course caution, watch out.
That
We're under
could,
caution, it's closed. Race cars out, line up single file behind Courtney. Race car speed is 134 miles per hour.
well, yeah, Paul Tracy. He was kind of a dick, yeah. But I kind of think of like drivers right now. And you've got drivers like Scott Dixon, who's just such a class act.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
But I can't really say there's anybody in IndyCar right now that I dislike.
That's wild, man.
Pits are open.
So we get a yellow after everybody pits. He was an amazing driver, though. Right? I mean, he's a master with fuel saving.
You need to catch up to Courtney.
For reals, guys, for reals. I mean, Dixon is just amazing when it comes to fuel saving. That's awesome, Bill. Do we know Cody? Cody Turner.
A ver, Víctor, si te puedes quitar.
Alright, so guys, we're up 9 positions so far.
A ver, Víctor, ¿te quieres
You
quitar
need
que
to
tengo
catch
que
up
ir yo,
to
no tú?
Courtney.
Thank God for the mute button.
Catch up to Courtney.
Well, they always do the fixed this week and then the open the following week.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
A ver, Víctor, quítate de ahí que no vas.
Oh, they got to hang out in Santino's? That's awesome. When you guys went to Barber?
Pace car's coming in
The
this
back
lap.
marker
We need to
pro.
catch the
What's
guy
going on?
ahead. Wave around. We need to catch the rear of the field. Past
Where's
the
that
pace
at?
car.
Why is it showing me to pass the pace car?
Yeah, me too.
Trev, what's up, Trev? Oh, I hadn't even caught that, Trev. That's funny. Oh, okay. Didn't recognize you. Why are you changing your name, Pete?
Pues nada.
How'd your Le Mans race go? So I've raced Ferrucci on iRacing before in a GT3 fixed race. I beat him, by the way. So that was pretty cool.
The pace car's in. Turn 4.
It has to do with something with the fact that I had just finished my pit stop in first place in the first spot. Right when the caution came out.
What
Okay,
the
Jesse,
hell
the
was
pace
going
car's
on?
just left.
Do we already
Green,
have it
green,
yellow?
let's go.
What the
22nd place.
what the hell was that start?
That was the most
Car
messed up
inside,
thing I've
clear
ever
to the
seen in
bottom.
this game.
I think the guy totally
Full
jumped the
course
start.
caution.
What the hell did that guy
Pace
do?
car is out. Line up single file behind Courtney. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
This is a silly.
I'm so confused what just happened.
The pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in.
His
Turn
blob
2.
is glitched.
Did the leader just like take off way before the pace car went in?
Yep.
Huh.
And the field was so spread out on the restart for some reason.
It told us to. It told us to pass the pace car.
Yeah, it's some kind of glitch with
I
iRacing.
passed the pace car, so I think it told everybody too. But,
There was some weird glitch, guys.
I mean, that's yellow.
The
Makes
pace
up
car's
for
in.
it, so.
Turn 3.
Bunch up everyone again.
Wow, what a weird start, guys. Or
As long as
restart.
it doesn't happen again, I guess.
Pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
I might just duck into the pits, guys. What is the pace car doing? I don't even know what the pace car is doing. I'm not going to pit.
But everyone needs to pick up the pace to catch the lead car.
I am so confused what's going on here, guys. I think everybody is.
The pace car's in, turn 1.
Are we really that far behind the pace car? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this.
The pace car is in, turn 2.
I mean, we couldn't even pit if we wanted to pit. I think if I had pitted, I would have gone a lap down.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, this is weird. I don't think they've got a lucky dog in IndyCar.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
I don't know, maybe I do pit this time. I'll just get behind these guys. I think I just go to the back of the field.
Guy ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit, guys.
Allow Courtney to pass. Alright Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Box in, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I think I'll have time to catch back up.
Front right, 152 Fahrenheit. Left front, 169 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm still learning oval jargon. That was the weirdest restart I've ever seen, though. Okay, we gotta catch the... Let's go, Cody. We gotta catch up, Cody. There we go. Oh, should be okay here.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Weight tracker up. Toby, we are surviving, which is all I was hoping for.
The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Not sure why that guy ducked in the pits unless he had a penalty.
B23. The guy in front is car number 1, A license, and their rating is 4.7.
4.7? Is that what he said? Dang. Sure, there's going to be another caution here shortly.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I think there's a number of black flags, guys.
P22. The gap to car number 1 ahead is now 0.81.
Oh yeah, hit that like button, like Bill said, guys.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is car number 33. And
Like,
the rating
subscribe,
is
turn on
0.5.
notifications.
The lap time was at 41.74.
Do all the YouTube stuff.
Christopher, car number 11, is now in the lead. P21.
Oh, I need to get by this guy.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Dang.
Clear to the outside.
I could not get a run off the corner. And now we got lapped cars behind us. Earl's been pretty patient though. He's been pretty respectful. All right, Ollie, good luck with your Indy GP race. I hope you do well, brother. Yeah, everybody, Ollie is going to be running the 85 lap Indy GP road course event. Yeah, Ollie, it's not a bad strategy to start on the primaries. Like I said, maybe pit like
That
around
was
lap
41.65.
19 or so, 19, 20. Ollie, you'll make it all 85 laps. We've got faith in you, Ollie.
That lap was at 41.57. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
What is your app saying, Bill? Definitely sounds like lyrics from a song.
Fastest lap for Gray, 41.08.
Yeah, I get those primaries out of the way.
That was at 41.77.
So I think he can do 22 laps on a full stint. Big lift. And it's basically a 4-stint race, but you could pit a little early, Ollie, like a
21st.
like I said, maybe like around lap 19. Should get you to the end as long as you're not using too much push to pass. If you want to use push to pass at the end, maybe pit a little bit later, maybe do the full stint. Yeah, I just started on the primary, and then after that,
we've got a full course caution.
Turn two, big one, big one, big one, big one.
after that it was just alternates the rest of the way. Oh, they're still crashing, guys.
I am, bro. I've got no wheels.
My bad.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 33. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Catch up to car number 33. Pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. We need to catch up to car number 33.
Ames, when the time is right, it'll work out, brother. Reverend Horton Heat. Yeah, it definitely sounded like some killer lyrics. Yeah, I used to mow lawns as a kid.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
Oh, he's a crackhead? Yeah, you might want to stay away from the crackhead. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pit.
The pace car is in, turn 4. Pits are open.
Try to cycle back of the pack again. We're about a third of the way through that stint.
The leader, Christopher, is pitting.
And Tim blocks the way around.
Oh, maybe there is a wave around option.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I didn't think there was.
Catch up to victory. Box in, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 95%. Front left, 99%.
Sell him crack. Steve over there playing chess while the rest of us are playing
Sorry,
checkers.
guys, for the gap. It's my first choice, sorry.
Steve with the solid advice, guys.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
Alright, we'll continue to try to
The pace car
conserve
is
fuel.
in, turn 4.
Yeah, I was there too, Chris, yeah.
Pits are open.
Dad had jobs and I was free labor.
Stay behind, Brisson. We're going green next time by. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Yeah, when you're young like that, you find little ways to make money, huh? I think my first full-time job, I was 11, not full-time, I guess part-time
You need
job.
to catch up to the guy ahead.
I was 11 or 12 and I worked in a gas station, a service station.
up to
Oh,
Brisson.
Mauricio, no! What happened? Yeah, so we all start off somewhere, right? I'd help my dad with landscaping and get paid like $1 or something for like the day. And like I said, I think I was like maybe 11 when I got my first job at a gas station. And back then, I think minimum wage was like $3
Please catch
an
up
hour.
to Brisson.
3 something an hour.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left. Get closer to Brisson. Green flag.
So in case you guys are new to IndyCar, you
Down
can't
front
park,
is Brisson,
can't
car
parse,
number 2, A license.
you can't
The
pass
rating
on the
is
left
2.7.
prior to
18.
the start finish.
The gap behind is now
What was
0.08.
that?
Car outside.
Oh, there's a wing.
Still there. Clear
You're
outside.
all being idiots right now.
Car outside.
Yeah,
Still
Ignacio.
there. Clear high.
Someone's got a broken wing.
Morons everywhere.
Car low. Car inside. Clear to the bottom.
Alright, I lived. That was not ideal, guys, but I lived.
Car low.
P19.
Still there.
And I'll let this
Clear
guy go.
low. Car low.
Yeah, I'm kind of out in the dirty part of the
Clear
track.
low.
Alright. I need to get my composure back after that. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 1 lap behind.
I think there's still somebody up there with a broken wing, too.
Car low. Clear inside.
Oh, this guy has a
Car
broken
ahead
wing.
is Graham, car number 19, A license.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, the guy had a busted wing.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is car number 14, and their rating is 1.8.
Yeah, I think for a lot of us it was kind of
P18.
manual labor stuff. Like for me, I did landscaping. Working for my dad. So that's when I first started kind of being able to earn a little bit of money. Yeah, but I think it's by the time I was, well, like I said, I think 11, I was working 20 hours a week, part-time.
Christopher, car number
I
11
worked
is leading the race.
all
Car
through
number 33
junior
is
high and
disqualified.
high school.
You're reeling P17 in. The gap is now 0.48.
Said someone just got disqualified. Alright, so I'm up 15 positions, guys. Oh, Ignacio. Stay off the wall, brother.
P17. That lap time was 41.66.
Is that 16 positions now, guys? I need to get by Ignacio here, though. I should have probably gone for it. I'm going to try to get him into turn 1 here. I think I'm too far back.
Outside. Still there. Clear to the wall.
Dang. Alright, that didn't work. Thank you, Toby. I'm just trying to survive, brother. Alright, I think I can get him here.
Full course caution, be careful. We think Graham has gone off in turn 2.
Alright, I'll probably go ahead and just pit again, not knowing when we'll get the next caution. Yeah, I think he's got damage.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 14. We're under caution. Pits are closed. The pace car speed is 89 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
Guys are way behind the pace car. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and top off with fuel, get fresh tires.
Car number 14. The pace car's in turn 3.
I mean, we've only had one green flag stint so far, so I'm not terribly worried about track position at this point.
The pace car is in turn 4. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I think a lot of people will probably be pitting. Maybe not.
Watch your speed. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right 164 Fahrenheit. Front left 180 Fahrenheit.
Crank the fuel map up, save a little bit of fuel. I think a lot of the cars in front only took fuel, they didn't take tires. Hey, quick shift, why the hell are you awake, man? It's your weekend, shouldn't you be sleeping?
The pace car is in turn 3.
Well, you could get it up for next week though, Chris. The Open IndyCar is next week. So you've got time to get it up. Ollie was actually doing oval races today and got his SR up to almost 4. Right, Jack?
Pits are open.
Chris is an animal, Bill. For him, it's like 4 in the morning.
All right, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Circuit, what's going on,
Catch up
Circuit?
to roads.
How was your Saturday? You having a good weekend? Hanging out with the family?
Catch up to roads.
So Circuit, I decided to start on pit road, so I started dead last in P33. And I'm just trying to be patient, play it safe. Currently up to P16. So 17 positions gained. Thank you, Toby. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, volleyball. Someone you know was playing?
Great.
Alright, let's crank the field map back down. .420 now.
You need to get closer to roads.
She said crank the field map back down. Is that what she said? Oh, 420 now. Got it. Over my head. Sorry, boys.
The pace car has just left. You need to catch up to roads. Green, 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 let's go.
We're 66 laps into a 200 lap race.
The car in front of us is roads. Car number 6, and their rating is 2.3. P16.
Jeez, the guys behind us are going to crash each other. They were like bumping each other heading into turn 1. It's going to be more yellows here, guys, I'm pretty sure.
You guys are an asshole.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is a lap behind.
Earl's pretty quick though. I'm not really worried about Earl, even though he's a lap down. He's also been super respectful. So now that he goes and makes a move on a lead lap car. Oh, he chopped the guy. He totally chopped him. Wow. Yeah, Cody lost downforce when Earl went by. Sorry guys, I'm a little behind on chat. I missed what was going on.
That's a new fastest lap for Berglund, 41.00.
Ollie, no!
P16, that last lap was a 42.00.
Your race just started, Ollie. What happened? Nacio's catching. Had to lift a bit. Wonder if we'll get a long green flag here. Oh, he hasn't been going that low.
This is exactly what we need.
Oh, he was really low there. Trying to keep the nose clean. Bill, do you work in a restaurant? Or you just mean your kitchen at home?
Bill, come on, you gotta have some more awareness, but you almost took us both out twice.
Yeah, take the inside.
Trying to figure out how I can get a run on this guy. Oh, we picked up another position, guys. Someone's out.
P15. That lap time was 41.56.
Oh, okay. What do you do, Bill, if you don't mind me? Oh,
Caution.
oh, fuck me. Damn.
We're under caution. Pit's closed.
I've got damage, guys. I've got
Single
damage.
file behind roads.
Alright, I got a pit to get repairs.
Race car speed is 127 miles per hour.
Damn.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Hopefully the damage isn't too bad.
Fucking Chris.
Catch up to roads.
I cannot draft the wall. It doesn't work very well, Chris. Oh, man.
Catch up to roads.
Still got a long ways to go, so if we can get the car fixed, I think we're okay. I'll be pitting.
Course yellow. Pits are open.
Come on, guys.
The leader, Christopher, is pitting. You need to get closer to roads. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, it's only 5 seconds of repairs. We're good. We're okay,
Right
guys.
front,
We're good.
94%.
We're
Front
good.
Left, 98%.
We are good. Alright. That could have been way worse, guys. Got lucky. Got lucky. Whew. I may have been, Bill. I may have. I didn't expect the guy to spin right there. But I'm usually pretty good for that, Bill. Reading chat and hitting walls is kind of my thing. Everybody in chat will confirm. So that's nothing new around here.
Cody, you don't have enough track on your right?
Yep, exactly, Chris. Just a standard thing around here.
Race car is in, turn 4. Pits are open.
And I was reading Bill's chat too. Not your fault, Bill. 100% not your fault. Just really bad timing. Very inopportune timing.
Race car's in this lap. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Yes, you saved me, Bill. You saved me. It's possible. I mean, I could have drove right into that guy that spun. Now there's only 17 cars on the lead lap.
Catch up to Fabio. Catch up to Fabio.
Bill saved me, guys. We're gonna go with that. Just like yesterday, I was pretending that I was in a race with a real race car driver, which it turns out I wasn't. But on Wednesday, I was. And only finished 3 spots behind him. Copy that, Bill. Oh, shit, we're going green. Field map.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I think Philip is racy, so I'll
Green flag,
probably
we're racing.
let him go. We still have 120 laps to go.
Car number 15, A license, and their rating is 1.8, 16th place. The gap to Philip behind is now 0.20.
I am so lucky that was only a 5-second repair. It felt like I hit the wall pretty good. It must have just been a little bit of wing damage. I thought for sure it was more though. Alright, now there's only... there's no cars even a lap down on track, guys. So I think we need to start being less cautious. Oh, someone was almost dying up there. There's tire smoke. They're gonna wreck, guys. They are gonna wreck. They're trying to wreck. I don't know, I was thinking maybe we get into a long green flag session here, but these guys have other things in mind. Oh, car washed up. Yeah, they're gonna crash here mid-pack. Oh, dude, it was really slow. I'm gonna let Philip go by.
Clear low.
Alright. They're gonna crash, I think, anyway. Yep, they're crashing. Someone's wing just flew off.
17th place.
Outside, clear to the top.
I thought it was going to be worse than that. We got lucky.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Philip, car number 20, A license.
Yeah, but I'm afraid it could start going green. I mean, we've only got 16 cars, I think, left on track. Once Mariano pits, it'll be 16.
P16.
A ver, Víctor, si puedes dejar pasar, por favor, está doblado.
Oh, I almost washed up into the wall. You know what, guys? I think the car still has damage. I don't think it's 100%
You've
fixed.
just done a 42.01.
Seems like it should be drafting better than it is. I'm not able to really pull up on Phillip, it seems like. There's somebody's pitting. Do an oval, get your rating up.
P15.
Yeah, quick shift. I think Ollie today has gone from said he was, I think, in the 2s or lower than 2s, and he's almost above a 4. Yeah, the car is off, guys. I should be able to pull up to these guys, and I cannot. At least I'm not losing the draft, but I think there's something wrong still. Maybe it's just mental. Maybe it's just me.
That lap was at 42.00.
It's not the car. It's the driver. I don't know, maybe it's okay.
Why lap cars are
42.02.
Come on, guys.
Sounds like Earl got back on the lead lap, guys.
You are already lap car, man.
You've just done a 42.17. Okay,
So
Jesse,
what? So you're
that's good
already lapped.
consistency.
Come on,
Keep
man.
it up. 15th place.
Alright, we
It's
gained
either
another
you're in first
position.
or let you down.
Sounds like Earl was back on the lead lap, the very tail end, and Daniel's pissed about it. But Daniel's been pissed about everything since the race started. Yeah, because you won't be able to... I think it's way too early, but you wouldn't be able to do the fixed race later. I wouldn't think, Chris. But if you can get your safety up, you could do the Open Indy 500 next week.
That was 42.15.
Kind of surprised our speeds are so low. I wonder if the track temperature is higher. Yeah, he's trying to break the draft, which I had to lift big time. I mean, we're racing for the end of the field here. I don't think it's really necessary to be trying to break the draft of the P14 car.
You've just done a 41.93.
Dang, I'm about to lose Philip here.
The gap to P14 in front is now 0.87.
Oh, he just touched the wall. That'll help me. Still pulling on me. Somebody was pitting. I don't know why. Oh, he's a lap down.
Your last lap time was at 41.69.
Alright, we're a little bit closer this lap. We gained a little bit on Philip.
The gap to P14 ahead is now 0.76.
Yeah, it just feels like I'm losing time, Bill. I think the fuel's dropping off a little bit. Car's getting
Used
lighter.
half your fuel.
I gotta lift more into 3.
The gap to Philip ahead is now 0.76. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Alright, it does seem like maybe we are catching up to P12 though. Oh, he just hit the wall, guys. Bill, were you chatting with Philip and distracted him? Is your car good, Philip?
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, I'm not gonna push it too hard if he doesn't have damage. He's a little bit slower though.
Madre mía, Mariano.
Marino is pitting from position
pass if you
18.
want.
It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Alright, I think we're going to try to leapfrog here. I didn't mean to downshift. I'm not close enough. Oh, I think he wants me to go.
Pitting from position 17. He should come out just in front of you.
That's not how I wanted to do it. I think he's wanting to let me by.
Hold your line. Clear low.
14th.
He might have a little damage, guys.
The guy in front is Fabio, car number 15, A license, and their rating is 1.8.
Yeah, I think I've got damage, guys, too. I can't even get to 6th gear. I do have damage. Philip, I do have a little damage, so if you are quicker, I'll be good following.
Okay, Jesse, we're halfway through. We estimate 9 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I've got a bit of damage on the right hand side.
Yeah, I can't even get to 6th gear. So it didn't fix everything, guys. It's not 100% fixed. Oh,
Full course caution, watch out.
Thanks, Jesse.
what's wrong with my car? There we go.
Carlos, ¿tienes el micro?
Yeah, Philip, I got my car repaired on the last stop, but it's not
Race cars
100%.
out. Line up single file behind Fabio. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Yeah, I'm going to have to repair it now.
Pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car's in turn 2.
Thank you, Patrick.
I looked at my black box at the wrong moment and went up into the fence.
Can't say I haven't done the same before.
The pace car is in turn 3.
So my car is not 100%, guys, so I just got to hold on to the back of the pack. That's going to be my plan, and then
Full
try
course
to
yellow. Pits are open.
hope more guys in front of me have incidents. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I mean,
Catch up to Fabio.
I'm not complaining. Trust me, we're doing what we came to do.
The leader, Great, is pitting.
It'd just be nice if the car
Watch your speed.
had a little more front aero. But we're gonna make do. And we're
Box
gonna
in
keep
3, 2, 1. Box now.
with the plan.
Front right, 87%. Left front, 96%.
I'll let Phil tow me around. Turn the field map up. Did you see me hit the wall, Ames? Were you still here when that happened? I got the damage fixed, but the car's still not 100%. In open track, I cannot get to 6th gear if I'm alone, so I need to be behind someone.
Pits are open. The pace car's in. Turn 4.
RHK, it's going pretty good. We are now up 21 positions, RHK. 21 positions since the start. Julian, just FYI, I've got a little bit of damage,
right, Jesse, get ready.
so I'll probably let you go by if you're good with that.
Sorry, say again, crew chief was talking.
I was letting Julian know I have a little bit of damage, so I'll probably let him sneak by after the start finish.
Yeah, I've got some unrepairable damage as well, apparently.
What's up, Matt?
I'm not overtaking the pace car.
Happy Saturday, Matt. We doing any racing today, Matt?
Is your car in one piece, Jesse?
Yeah, I just have a little aero
Jump to
damage. I
Philip.
can't quite hit 6th gear if I'm alone. In the draft, it's okay.
Okay.
Lap cars are not supposed to overtake the pace car if they are in first position.
Oh, field map. If we're in a position to try to work together, I'm cool with that, Philip.
Copy.
You doing any other racing? Oh,
Okay, Jesse, the pace car
yeah,
is
that's
left.
Michelin Pilot Challenge is always a good one, Matt.
Green flag.
Car low.
The guy ahead is
Did you get a point
car
at the ball,
number
Carlos?
20,
Clear inside.
13th place.
I was going to let Julian go from the get-go because I don't think he's got damage like I do.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, this is the only way I'm going to stay with the field is trying to draft and then wait for the rest of them to crash out. Or maybe I can save fuel. And if we do get a green flag run, I can make up time on... I won't make up much time on pit lane.
The next
Who am I
car is
kidding?
Gorty, car number 27, and their rating is 1.2. Christopher, car number 11, is leading the race. Full course caution, be careful.
Oh, that didn't take long, guys. Didn't take long at all. I think it involved a lap car, too.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind Gorty. Pace car is out. Pits
He
closed.
got damaged and then quit.
The pace car speed is 77 miles per hour. The pace car is in, turn 2.
Yeah, I want to try to do some GT3s at Le Mans as well. I know, this is crazy. I mean, how long are we into this now? Oh, Earl got his lap back, guys.
Full course yellow, pits are open. You need to catch up to Courtney.
I might as well get a splash of fuel. I want to be behind everybody anyway. I usually do pretty decent at Le Mans. Alright.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You should catch up to Courtney.
It's like
Box
everybody
in
else
3,
has the same idea.
2, 1. Box now.
Might as well take free tires. We can't fix that
Front
damage.
right, 145 Fahrenheit. Front
But I
left,
want you guys to fix it.
157 Fahrenheit.
I'm gonna let Alvaro go by. I think he's faster than me. I don't want to hold him up. But bravo to Earl for getting back on the lead lap. They were pissed about him being out front.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Somebody
The pace
just...
car is in, turn 4.
Great job, Earl. Hell of a job, Earl.
Pits are open.
When you got donkeys causing accidents, it's so easy to get on the on the lead car.
Please catch up to Ehrenberg. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap. Allow Ehrenberg to pass.
93, Chris?
need
Is
to
that
close the gap to the guy
the
ahead.
race with that crazy rejoin? Yeah, you never know what kind of Muppets you're going to end up with, Bill.
Catch up to Dank.
I never understood the guys that can drive and type at the same time. I can hardly even drive and talk. And Earl's up there typing away. Oh, the Mustang is so much
True.
fun.
Completely true, Christopher.
Alvaro and Marcus, heads up, I do have a little damage, so you guys will probably get by me.
Copy, thank you.
The pace car has just left.
I just want to stay with the pack. I don't want to lose the draft.
Green flag, we're racing.
Yeah, no, don't try to
Car
be the
inside.
clearest guy on there.
P13.
Keep it steady. Inside, clear low.
Alright, now I just need to stay up with everybody.
The gap to P14 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.72.
RHK, still need to watch your IndyCar race in the rain.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Ehrenberg, car number 23, P15.
Man, these guys are setting sail on me. Need them to get racy.
The gap to Ehrenberg ahead is now 0.88.
That wasn't you that got hit, was it? Or was that just some other poor soul in your race? Because that rejoin was terrible. Why is Victor coming back out?
The gap is 0.82.
And Victor needs to probably get out of the way. Of course, he might actually help me a tiny bit here, maybe.
Gray, car number 13, is now leading.
Ah, the aero wash.
The gap in front is now 1.03.
I think he's trying to let me go, but I can't. Someone's out, guys. Now this guy's hurting me. Oh, Philip is out.
Car outside. Clear high.
Ah, it's a bummer. I wonder what happened to Philip.
The gap in front is now 1.42.
Yeah, I need a caution here pretty quick. And I'm probably going to be using more fuel than anybody else.
Berglund, car number 16, is now in the lead.
Yeah, I just have too much damage here, guys. I should just keep it in fifth. Philip, just wish me luck.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Courtney, car number 27, and their rating is 1.2.
Thank you, Philip. Sorry your race is done. Hope to catch you again.
The gap to Courtney ahead is now 1.55.
Philip seems like a good guy. I was hoping we might be able to work together. Did you? Oh, good job, Chris. Yeah, that was a horrible rejoin.
The gap ahead is now 1.28.
Well, we're catching Alvaro. Actually, my pace isn't too bad, guys. I mean, I'm getting a little draft off of Alvaro, so that's definitely helping. Sorry guys, I'm not focusing on chat. Faster than the guy behind you. Glass half full. Glass half full. Thank you, Bill.
Your lap times are improving.
All right, I'm back in the draft here, guys.
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. P13 in. The gap's now 0.83.
Oh, Alvaro's all over, guys. I think he's pushing hard.
That lap time was 41.58.
If I knew I could, I'd try to save a little fuel, but being down on straight line speed, I can't save fuel.
V14.
Okay, that's not too bad. Even with the damage. Might turn the weight jacker up a little more. Oh, where'd Alvaro go? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Oh, he said he manually disconnected.
Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0. P13.
He must have Alt F forward, guys. That's another position.
Gap to Dank in front is now
Christian, happy
1.39.
Saturday, Christian. I think I just barely off the draft here, guys. I'm probably getting a tiny bit of draft. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting draft.
The gap to Dank ahead is now 1.22.
Mariano's a lap down though. Oh, someone just got booted for packet loss. That could be another position, guys. Oh man, I had to lift. That was a big lift. Scrubbed off a lot of speed.
The gap to Dank ahead is increasing. It's now 1.35. P12. That lap was at 41.83. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Doing pretty good, Christian. Started dead last on pit lane. Oh, I had to lift. Damn. I gotta be careful into 3. I gotta start
The gap to Dank ahead
lifting
is
a
now
lot earlier.
1.71.
I gotta adjust for that. Oh, what am I doing? Now I'm making mistakes. Alright. Need to get back into my rhythm here. Yeah, so Christian started dead last, 33rd. Alright, that was better. Much better.
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
But Christian, I've got a little damage. I hit the wall. So I've got a little damage that's not repairable. So I'm down a little bit on top end speed.
You've just done a 41.84.
But as long as I can stay in the
Gap to
draft.
P11 in front is now 1.37.
It's okay. Yeah, so turn 3 is the hardest one for me at the moment.
The gap to P11 ahead is now 1.28. That lap was a 41.63.
Matthias is reconnecting, guys. He'll be laps down, unfortunately.
P12.
Ah, copy that, Bill. I think Fabio's been playing it safe. Oh,
We've got a full course caution, watch out. We're under caution, pits are closed, pace car is out, line up single file behind Carlos. Allow Fabio to pass, catch up to Marino. The pace car speed is 130 miles per hour.
whew.
Carlos behind is pitting now.
I think those were lead lap cars. I think those were lead lap cars, guys. I think I'm solidly in the top 10 now. And Earl made it through.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, I'll be pitting again. We're not too far away from pitting anyway. We were almost a full green flag run in. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go green from here on out though.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Yeah, late in the race, that's a pretty big crash on, guys.
Get closer to Marino.
Because I was running P12, I think.
Marino. The leader, Gray, is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So I think I picked up 3 spots, guys.
Front right, 89%. Front left, 97%.
Let's turn the field map up. Save every little bit we can. Still showing car number 3 and 4 in the pits. Were the other cars involved?
Race cars in, turn 3.
It was a lap down car too? Holy shit. Ah, the vertical stream's kind of dead right now, guys. Only 2 people on vertical.
Pits are open. Catch up to Thomas. Catch up to Thomas. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, thank you, RHK. RHK over there multitasking. Matthias, do you have pretty decent pace? I'm not sure where Carlos charged up there. No, I think things are going to heat up here, though. And I still have damage, so it's... I don't think I'm able to really overtake anyone. So it's just going to be about staying in the draft.
Catch up to Thomas.
The Battle
Catch
Royale.
up to Thomas.
Maybe this will be almost as bad as Brian's race.
Catch up to Thomas. Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left.
Green, 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 let's go.
The next car is Thomas, car number 18, 7th position.
Oh, yeah, look at the difference.
Inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
I'll follow Carlos. Yeah, in the draft I'm okay, guys. Outside of the draft, this car is slow.
P8. The guy in front is Carlos, car number 24.
Guy behind must have damage. Yeah, it's dwindled down here pretty quick.
That lap time was 42.01.
Really quick, actually. Oh, that was terrible. No rain in IndyCar. Yeah, they don't have rain tires. At least in the sim, they don't. Now, RHK will race them in the rain, though.
Your lap time was 41.82.
Yeah, the guy behind must have too much damage. Oh, he's gone, actually. He left. So it looks like as long as they don't crash... Oh no, P9's still out there. He just wasn't showing on my relative.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Yeah, P9 must have a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure we have a good chance of going green to the end from here.
P8.
No, yeah, I was in iRacing. Lap cars closing, Marino. Copy that. Which he could be racing. Oh, no, he's not. He's not racing Victor. Victor's a lap down from him at least. I think I said Marino. It's Mariano.
Car high. Outside is clear.
Thank you, Victor. That was classy by Victor. Alright, I just need to stay close to Carlos, not lose the draft. I think if I lose the draft, I'm going to risk potentially going a lap down by the end of the race. Oh, I almost got into the wall, guys. Only 60 to go. Oh shit. Pay attention, Jesse. Pay attention. It was just a little kiss.
That lap was a 42.20.
Yeah, somebody's rejoining. It's Victor. He'll probably let us by though. Ah, damn understeer. Carlos got understeer too. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're alive, we're alive. Victor just scared the crap out of me though. He was trying to give me room and just lost grip. Christian, what did you do? Did you delete the pinned comment? Oh, Carlos is pushing hard, guys.
That was a 42.18.
I don't know if I've even got the pace to get by him once I get to him though. Say when I get to him, I'll probably feel safe. If we were smart, we would work together. But I don't think he has any interest in working together. Oh, I almost hit the wall. Be careful, be careful, be careful. He must have damage too.
Car inside, clear inside.
That was a 41.90. All right, Jesse. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I wonder if he has worse damage than I do. He may have worse damage than me, guys. Sorry guys, I'm behind in chat. I apologize.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I think we're gonna need 2 more stops, maybe? Oh, someone just went. Someone's gone due to packet loss, guys.
Just done a 42.04.
Alright, whoever went due to packet loss was a lap down. Was not one of the lead lap cars. It's alright, Christian. At least you didn't ban RHK like Michael did the other day. Michael dropped his phone and banned RHK.
That last lap was at 42.00.
I think I'll try to just kind of fuel save behind Carlos and then see if I can get him on pit stops. I think my damage probably isn't helping in the draft either, or not the draft, but the corners with the downforce. Matthias dropped to packet loss again. It's a 200 lap race. I started over 2 hours ago, Christian. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago it's been going. If it goes green, I think we've got around 40 minutes to go. 35 to 40 minutes, if it goes green.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I think Carlos knows I can't get to him, or he thinks I'm fuel saving, which I am trying to fuel save a little. Michael was on Bandom right away, and he was able to get back in chat right away. But I think it deleted every comment that RHK ever had on the channel though, which sucks. Sorry about that, RHK. YouTube won't reinstate after a ban, it's weird. So my race is with Carlos, guys. So I think if I can save a little fuel, maybe get by him. Oh, he's pitting.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pit.
Seems really early to pit.
P7.
Oh, I gotta turn the...
Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
Weight jacker the wrong way.
P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.5 seconds.
Alright, this could actually hurt me because if he's faster, which I think he is, I'm gonna lose track position to him. But we're probably within making it on 2 stops, I believe.
The car in front is 1 lap behind. The gap to Dank ahead is now 8.8 seconds.
I'm actually gaining a little on Earl, guys. Looks like he's in lap traffic though. So I think a lot of the lead cars are pitting. Or not a lot of them, but some of them. Oh yeah, he banned you, then unbanned you right away.
Gap to Dank in front is now 7.9.
Oh, we're catching the cars in front,
Okay,
guys.
Jesse, the next car is a lap behind. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 42.03.
Man, if the cars get separated, the last little bit, guys, here could be a little boring. Just to give you a heads up. Mariano's catching up.
P7.
Yeah, my fuel consumption is going way down.
You've got about
Or way
4
up.
laps of fuel left.
Copy that, Bill. Two laps.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. Great. car number 13 is leading the race.
Mariano, I'm going to pit next time by. Oh, unless he passes me.
Carlo.
Shit, come on.
Clear inside.
6th place. You've only got enough fuel
Oh,
for this
come on.
lap.
That hurt me.
Alright, Jesse, hit this lap, in this lap.
Matthias, I'm pitting.
The gap to Dank ahead is now 7.4 seconds. Watch your speed. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. Box in, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I could have been more aggressive on my entry there.
Front right, 85%. Front left, 96%.
Whew.
There's traffic behind. Watch your
Oh,
mirrors. Don't
Carlos.
cross the white line.
Totally got me. Not even close.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Carlos, car number 24. Okay, Jesse, our fuel window opens on lap 174. It'll close on lap 184. The guy in front is 17 laps behind.
Weight checker, weight checker, weight checker. Forgot about the weight checker, guys.
P8. Marino behind is pitting. The gap to
Outside. Clear high.
the leader, Gray, is pitting.
Gotta turn the weight jacker back down. Put it at 1.
You've just done a 42.00.
Alright, so we lost 2 seconds to Carlos. But we gained
The gap to
a lot on Earl.
Now 2.5.
We gained almost 3 seconds on Earl. Alright, we still might be in the mix here. Except for Carlos is going to start drafting off of Earl. Copy that, Bill.
That lap time was 41.92.
Yeah, because I think we could do roughly around 30 laps on a full stint with running like this where I'm not fuel saving at all and not in the draft. So I'm kind of thinking Earl's got damage too. Maybe, maybe not. Rob, what's up, brother? It's handsome Rob.
The gap to Carlos ahead is now 2.9 seconds.
How's your Saturday, Rob? You doing any racing today?
All right, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Marino behind is pitting.
So Rob, I started dead last on pit lane, P33. So 25 positions gained. I've got a little damage though, so I'm down on top end. Car is pretty slow when I'm alone. but we are gaining on Earl. Earl's got damage, guys. More damage than me. So it's looking like maybe I've got a shot at P7.
The gap to 7th position in front is now 3.1.
Ollie, with it being Mother's Day, probably not. Unless I decide to do the really early race at 6 a.m. That would be the only time I would get on if it was really early. We're going to be going over to Christina's mom's house with the dogs. Spending the day with Christina's mom, our daughter, and we're going to take the dogs swimming.
That was 41.92.
So unless I'm up early for the last race, then I probably won't stream tomorrow.
P8.
Rob's chilling with the beer. You got your Reese's peanut butter cups too?
The gap to Carlos ahead is now 3.3. Okay, Jesse, the next car is 2 laps behind.
Yeah, I might get trouble if I race tomorrow. Like I said, if I do, it'd have to be early when Christina's probably still asleep. Yeah, Ollie, you better.
The gap to
Good thing I
Carlos
reminded you.
ahead is now 3.5.
Yeah, I think Earl's down a little more on pace even than I am. And if him and Carlos start racing, that'll close the gap even more.
The gap to Carlos ahead is now 3.4.
Jerry, what's up, brother? Car ahead is behind you, yeah. I would like to get up to him to draft off of him now.
The guy in front is Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
And my hands are starting to get sore though. My right shoulder has stopped hurting now. Well, it wasn't hurting, but you could definitely tell I was using a lot more force. Alright, let's turn the weight jacker back up.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Carlos, car number 24.
Weight jacker back up. Hopefully we can get... Yeah, I think Yarno's gonna let me go here. Oh shit.
Gap in front.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh, I almost got into the wall, guys. They're side by side up front. Yeah, those boys up front are running side by side. I gotta adjust my weight jacker. Where the hell did Matthias come from?
Low.
Hey,
Clear to the bottom.
this might actually help me, guys, because Matthias is fast. If I can keep up with Matthias, I can catch the other cars. This is actually good, guys. This is good.
The car ahead is 21 laps behind.
Matthias is going to pull me up to the battle. I feel it. Dang, the leader's only
Last lap was
17
at
seconds back.
42.18.
I may end up a lap down, guys. Yeah, it's the full 200 lapper.
You're reeling dank in. The gap's now 2.3.
Alright, Yarner's about to pull away from me here.
Your lap time was 41.84. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
I think someone just pitted.
You're reeling Dank in. The gap is 1.83. You've just done a 41.82.
So you think Yarno will go by him, or will he stay behind since they're racing? If he was respectful, he would stay behind. Oh shit. Error wash.
The next car is Carlos, car number 24.
I don't think I lost much time there though. Yeah, I think they could take each other out. I mean, Earl had to fart. Earl had to fart. Earl had to fight like hell to get back on the lead lap, because he was a lap down.
The gap to Dank in front is now 1.44.
Oh, I think Earl just touched the wall. So Yarno, I think, is okay. Carlos is pitting. Interesting. That's pretty early.
P7, that lap was at 42.00.
I think Carlos pitted too early, guys. I don't know, maybe he's figuring he's losing time racing.
The gap to Dank ahead is now 0.94.
You thought you smelled something? What'd you smell? Oh, the
Okay,
fart.
Jesse, pit window is open. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Alright, I am off base, so I need to try to stay out in the draft as long as I can. I gotta take advantage of the draft, guys.
B6, that lap time was 41.68.
I think it's my best hope of leapfrogging Carlos is to draft off of Yarno
Car in
and
front of us is
Earl.
Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0. The gap to Dank ahead is now 1.05.
Tires feel like they're giving up a little bit, guys. At least the right front.
P5. gap to P4 in front is now 1.22.
So I think as long as I'm running in the 41s, I need to stay out as long as I can. And try to make up time on Carlos. Because Earl is drafting off of Yarno, and I'm drafting off of Earl.
The gap to Dank ahead is now 1.01.
Oh, well, there goes Yarno. So Earl's going to slow down. So I'll probably want to pit here in a couple laps. Yeah, look, I'm already gaining on Earl. I think I'll do like one more lap and then probably pit, guys. Maybe close up a little bit more on Earl and then pit. So I think I'm a little quicker than Earl, even without the draft.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P5, your last lap time was 42.11.
I think I'll come this time. If he doesn't pit, I'm coming, guys.
Look out for the pit speed limit. All right, Jesse. Box in. 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, damn. I just barely missed my pit box, guys.
86%.
I slid through.
96%.
Damn. Little mistake on my part. I just probably lost a couple seconds. Bummer. We didn't speed, but I slid through the box. And I gained on Carlos too, and I gave up what I gained.
Behind. Take care, rejoin him.
I don't know if I would have come out in front of Carlos, but I think I would have been close. If not, I would have been right behind him in the draft.
The gap to Carlos ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3.
Yeah, I think I just lost a little opportunity there. Alright, head down. We still can try to get Earl though.
Place.
P7 I think is still on the table, guys. Yep, Christian, we got the weight jacker, so it's back down to 1. 1 feels pretty good.
The car behind's pitting.
But thank you for the reminders, guys, because you know at Fontana I completely forgot about it and spun out when I had a chance at the win. At least a podium.
Your lap time was at 41.87. The gap to Carlos ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
So I don't think the leader's pitted yet, guys. Earl has not pitted, so I hope he's losing time.
You've just done a 41.86. The gap to Carlos in front is now 3.0 seconds.
Oh, can I get up to Yarno? Alright, if I can get a draft off of Yarno, maybe he'll pull me up to Carlos.
The car in front is 3 laps behind.
Alright, I need to... Oh, this is a different Yarno though. This is a slow Yarno, not a fast Yarno.
Car outside. Clear outside.
School on a Saturday? Well, you said he had a volleyball tournament, right? Or you were at a volleyball tournament? Earl still has not pitted.
8th place. That lap was a 42.47.
Lost a little time with Yarno. Oh, was it? You're right, Matthias. Because Matthias got disconnected a couple times. That's why he was 20 laps down. And he's coming back right now. Here he comes.
21 vueltas por detrás y no dejan pasar, tronco. Es que de verdad hay cosas que no se entienden. El campeón del barrio.
Alright, Matthias could help me out here, guys. There he goes, there he goes.
Car
Give me
low.
the toe, give me the toe.
Still there. Clear low.
It looked like it was making up time on Carlos anyway, right? He gained like 3/10 the last couple laps. Alright, this is perfect, guys.
Okay,
Perfect.
Jesse, the next car is 21 laps behind.
Alright, I'm gonna have to buy Matthias a beer. And I won't call him Yarno from now on. I just gotta stay with him though.
The leader, Gray, is pitting.
Is it Circuit? That is cool.
The gap to Carlos ahead is now 2.5.
Alright, this is perfect because he's pulling me away from Earl and to Carlos.
Dank is pitting from P2. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
This could get a little interesting towards the end, guys. I just gotta stay with Matthias. Alright, where's Earl? Oh no, that's Earl up there, guys. Earl got out in front. This is gonna be super interesting, guys. Even though I'm losing ground to Matthias.
The gap in front is now 1.65.
I guess I should have stayed out with Earl. Yeah, I'm losing ground to Matthias.
P7. The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.55.
Now Carlos is going to get the draft. Oh, Carlos crashed, guys. Carlos crashed. Oh, man. I didn't want to pass him that way.
Sixth place. The guy ahead is Dank, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
All right, I'm not going to be able to catch Earl. But I am in P6.
So Dank in front is now 3.9.
NE. Matthias. Is that right, Circuit? Matthias.
Okay, Jesse, you've got half your fuel left. New fastest lap for Bergland, 40.91. That was a 42.15.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, because I may have had the spot if I hadn't have slid through my pit box. Maybe. Yeah, but then
Behind is now.
I think Earl will be able to draft off of him though, and then pull away.
The gap to P5 in front is now 4.1 seconds.
Oh, guys, we got in front of Daniel. Wonder how that happened. Alright, so I think outside of someone having
The gap to
an issue with fuel,
ahead is now 4.3.
looks like we've got P6 in the bag. Which is 27 positions gained.
You've just done a 42.00. P6. The gap to P1 behind is now 3.7 seconds. One lap ahead.
I don't want to go a lap down, guys. And the leader is pulling Daniel, so I definitely don't want the leader to catch. Should be good though, I think, with the amount of laps that we have left. I don't think the leader will get to me.
Two to go.
Yeah, Daniel was kind of bitching a lot at the beginning. And the middle. Leader's catching me, but I don't think they'll get to me. So I think I'm the 29th ranked car, and I'm going to finish P6. I think we'll get the white next time,
White
guys.
flag, last lap. Okay, Jesse, lap times are pretty consistent.
Well, the leader got the white flag. I haven't gotten the white yet.
The gap to P1 behind is now 2.5. One lap ahead. The gap to Daniel behind is now 3.6.
Uno más, guys. Uno más. Show me the white. Where's the white flag? There we go. Uno más.
White flag, one more lap.
Yeah, even if I crash now, I still get P6. Alright guys, I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Pretty happy with that. Great comeback, Earl. Great comeback. Earl was a lap down, guys. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, we got close to the top 5. I think if I had stayed out with Earl, I would have had a shot. I thought I could do the undercut, and it didn't work. But I thought I had a shot. Yeah, Earl's the man. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Ames. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Dang, that was almost a 3-hour race, guys. So it looks like Tim's probably going to go do some
speed limit in the pits.
victory donuts.
Box in. 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. The vertical hasn't been
now.
good today. Sometimes YouTube pushes the vertical, and sometimes they don't. Today they didn't. They did the other day. I mean, they pushed the vertical. Brian.
Front right, 94%. Right
Brian.
rear, 93%.
Thank you for the super chat, Brian. Thank you, Brian. You're awesome, brother. Yeah, I don't know why the vertical chat just didn't do anything today. I think early on we had like 15 or 20 people, but it didn't really do much. The other day, though, it was awesome when I did qualifying. I had a great vertical chat. All right, I don't know if it'll let us go back all the way. Let's see if it'll let us go back for incidents. Here, let me clear the overlays off real quick and we'll go through incidents.
That's the end of the session.
Matthias was apologizing because his mic wasn't working, so I was just telling him that it was okay and thank you for towing me around. All right, let's go through the incidents here, guys. Where was the wreck? Why is it picking up the safety car? We don't want the safety car. All right, why? All right, let's see if we can get these. Alright, sometimes it gets stupid, guys. Sorry. Oh, there we go. So that was the yellow? That's surprising that was the first lap yellow. We also had that really weird safety car, too. Old and slow team? Alright guys, I don't know if the incidents are going to work today. Damn, iRacing's been kind of a pain lately with the incidents. Alright. It's not going to show incidents, guys. Alright guys, we'll go take a look here at the results. I'm sorry the incidents are not working, because there were a couple big crashes early on that we avoided. Yeah, Ollie, there were some good ones early on. It looked like the safety car was kind of drifting a little bit too, huh? Okay, Circuit, I missed your chat. Have a great Saturday night. My vertical streams have been hit and miss. Ah, thank you, Steve. Thank you. And Brian, thank you again for the super chat. You're awesome, brother. Yeah, we're missing out on a few good crashes for sure, Ollie. Oh, Bill, you're all good. I just hope people enjoy the stream and hang out and chat, and that's all I ever ask for. I love it, having everybody here hanging out. It's awesome. Oh, I need to turn memberships on, Cody. I do need to turn them on. No, Christian, there were a bunch of incidents. Some reason iRacing is not picking them up. It did the same thing the other day. It wasn't picking up incidents when we tried to cycle through them. So I'm not sure why. Alright, let me check and see if anybody else is streaming right now, guys, so we can do a redirect. Give me a second, and then we'll pop out real quick and take a look at the results. It's showing that we had almost 15,000, or not 15, showing we had almost 1,500 views on the vertical, guys. It just kind of died off the last hour. We hit a peak of 20. Yeah, we hit a peak of 20 on the vertical at one point. So we had almost 1,500 views. It's okay. Alright, let me see who's streaming, guys. I don't know anyone streaming, guys. Alright, if I knew someone streaming, I'd send you guys to them. But unfortunately, I don't. Alright, so we're going to hop out. We're going to take a look at the results then. Ollie, no worries. No worries. Oh, Keegan, that sucks. What happened, Keegan? I started P33 in the pits and finished P6. I had a shot at P5. So I gained 27 positions. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you all. Thank you all for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Jerry, Ames, Ollie, Christian, Brian, Idaho Panhandle, Cody Height TV, Bill Richardson, Circuit was in here for quite a bit. Jack Webeluga, RHK, my man. I still got to watch your IndyCar race in the rain. I'll get that done today. Oh, Francis, I missed you, Francis, if you're still there. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, we'll get back to right turns here pretty quick, Francis. Definitely. I think I got Ames. If not, Ames was on before I even went live. Thank you, Ames. I appreciate it. If I missed anybody, I apologize, but you guys are freaking amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Quick Shift. I can't forget Quick Shift. My man, Quick Shift. Chris, always supporting the channel. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Let's hop out and take a look at the results real quick. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that race. We've barely hung on to the lead lap, which I think is cool. And had a shot at a top 5. All right, let's see what split we were in. We're going to be kind of in the middle somewhere, it looks like. Here, let me drag this over for the vertical stream. We're going to have to go down a ways. We are split 15 out of 45. But why does this show some splits higher down here? What's going on? Oh, these are maybe splits where they didn't qualify, you guys think? Oh, must be where they didn't qualify. Okay, so out of the splits that qualified, we were 15 out of 24. We were 15 out of 24. But no, this hops up. That's weird, right? I don't understand why these strengths of fields are higher down here. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's based on times. Oh, it's based on times, not strength of field. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. Yeah. So it's based on time. So that's why they're down lower. That makes sense now. Okay, got it. Just being a little special over here. Don't mind me, guys. So let's see here. So our strength of field wasn't that high, but there was, I think, a 4K guy in there. So we got 70 in iRating and 0.33 in safety. I finished P6 and I got 87 championship points. So the winner was a C class, only 1900. P3 was 4700, guys. And then we had a guy in here that was 900. That was kind of all over the board with iRating. We had anywhere from 900 to almost 5,000 for, oh no, here's a guy, 516, 516. That's the lowest. So 516 to 4,700 was the iRatings in here. Once again, it was based on times, not strength of field. Which it almost makes more sense to, I don't know, maybe not. Brian had kind of a shit show race. I was going to say maybe it makes more sense to get into a strength of field split. All right, guys, I've been on for like 4 hours, I think. Almost 4 hours. Thank you, Toby. Thanks, brother. Yeah, P33 to P6. It was a good race. It was a good race. I'm happy with it. Very happy. I probably won't do the one tomorrow, unless I get a wild hair up my ass, but I think I'll probably skip the one tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Thank you, Ollie. It's actually just 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to go hang out with the dogs. I'm going to go play with the dogs and probably eat some food. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to say thank you guys to all of you for hanging out. You guys are amazing, supporting me while I drive pretend race cars. Like I said, I mean, can't tell you how much I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's really cool. So thank you guys. But everybody have an amazing weekend. I might hop back on at some point later today, or maybe really early tomorrow for a stream. But it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so if there is any racing tomorrow, it's gonna be really early in the morning for me. But don't be surprised if there's no stream tomorrow, because I gotta focus on the ladies in my life, if you know what I mean. And happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there as well. Hope you guys have a great Saturday and an even better Sunday, and I hope to catch you all soon. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you again.